No.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That was...
Sorry. I wasn't trying to do that.
Right.
I'm not trying to be that way.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, I believe him that he wasn't going for a reaction. Some players do that, though. They'll grab chips and kind of thrust them forward without putting them in to try to see.
Makes the
Wow,
call.
makes the call. This is...
Hey, it's Andreas here. Welcome back to my poker channel. I want to quickly talk about what happened in this clip. To me, it was clearly an angle shoot. Yes, I say this again after the Sam Soverel incident a few years back. I do think it's a very, very similar example. To me, what really stands out is that these guys, whenever this happens, immediately think about angle shooting. Why is it so quickly on their minds? I don't understand. Like, to me, the Occam's razor would say that it is on their mind because it was an intentional move to begin with, an angle shoot. And a second question for you guys, maybe let me know in the comment section below, is what do we call an angle shoot if it's unintentional? And should there be any penalty for that? Because an unintentional angle shoot, if you want to call it so, also has consequences. And if in this instance it was unintentional, then it at least led to Justin Saliba almost tabling his hand. What would have happened if there were a recreational, inexperienced player in that seat? I do bet that at least 10 out of 100 times this would work and make somebody table their hand, or at least expose the cards a little bit so that he could maybe see what the guy has, you know, maybe not flat out on the table, but, you know, sometimes people lift their cards when they're called and then table it fully afterwards. And it is a problem because when you're playing for 6-7 figures of equity, whenever you obviously see your opponent's cards and, you know, you can make a decision after that and you're not just automatically ruled to be calling in that spot, that's worth a shit ton of money, and we should have consequences if you try to pull that move, even if it sometimes happens unintentionally, you know. And that I don't see in the poker industry at all. I think when people pull weird moves, even if it was unintentional, but it gives them an unfair advantage, we almost never see a penalty, and that is a problem. And I do think that tournament directors should address it in the future, and there should be consequences when this happens, regardless of intentions. Of course, there should be more consequences when there is an intention, an intentional angle shoot, and we can kind of prove it. Thanks for watching this video. I'm going to see you in the next one.